Do you own a guitar, or maybe banjo, or violin, or bass, or a fiddle, or whatever, mandolin? If you do, you'll want to see what's in this box, and you may want one of them. So you might want to watch this video and watch the next one on this that I do. Alright, welcome back, folks. Got an unboxing for you here today. This is something I didn't even know existed until a buddy of mine asked me, so why haven't you showed that on your channels? And I said, I never heard of it before. And you probably never heard of it either, though I'm sure some of you will have seen it and know about it. I'm talking about the Dr. Herringbone Tone Traveler. That's what's in this box, I think. I hope that's what's in it. Tell you a little about the company first. This is not, I'm not getting this for free. This is not, this is for you guys' enjoyment and info. I bought this, okay? After my buddy told me about it, he loves it. He loves his. He said, man, you should get one at least showed on your channel. So I go online, I go to their website, and I buy one, and they're expensive. They're around the neighborhood of 300 bucks. A little below, maybe a little above, but in that neighborhood. So anyways, I buy one, and then I forgot about it for 10 days. After 10 days passed, I thought, you know, I should have received that by now. So I went back to their website, emailed the company, and they are the greatest people I have ever dealt with. Dr. Herringbone and his Tone Traveler. I think I dealt with two different guys there, talked to them. And I told them, I said, you know, I placed the order, and it's 10 days later, and I didn't have a tracking number or anything, you know, except showing in PayPal where I paid for it. So he looked it up on their records and said, wow, man, this was like delivered, I forget the dates now, it was like 7 days ago. It says it was delivered. We're talking about USPS here. He said, go outside and look around your doors and maybe ask the neighbors if any of them saw anything. I did that. In fact, I'd already done some of it when he suggested that. Cue ball made the scene. So anyways, we couldn't find it. And I said, well, you know, it was not delivered here. I don't know where it was delivered at, but it wasn't delivered here. And like I said, those are the greatest people I have ever worked with on something like this. They called me on the phone that day. My phone didn't even ring, but they left a message. And anyways, he said, are you the Randy from YouTube that does guitar work? And I said, I'm guilty, man. I'm sorry to say I'm guilty. So anyways, we couldn't find the package. We still, as far as right now, at the time I'm making this video, still don't know where it went. Someone received one of these that I paid for, and you know, kept it and didn't say anything, obviously, because it has, we don't know what happened to it. Anyways, the guys at Dr. Herringbone said, alright, this was the day I called them, about 10 days after my order. So they said, just hang on, I'm going to go print a new label out right now. I'll send you out another one today. Just like that. That guy did not have to do that. I mean, he could just say, well, you need to check with the USPS. You know, I've been losing a lot of shit like that lately. I ordered snake repellent. We've been having a time with snakes around here this summer. And I really, you know, don't want to kill them. So I ordered snake repellent, just drives them away, and it works, man. It works. Anyways, I ordered $136 worth of it. I don't remember how many things it was. Maybe it was a whole case. Never received it. Didn't get here. I told the guy I ordered it from, and we couldn't find it. Never did find it. USPS can't find it. Don't know where it's at. I'm out of $136, and I never got my snake repellent. Well, I did get it. I ordered it from a different place and received the second order, but the first one, don't know where it's at, and don't know where my 136 bucks, you know, what I spend that money on. Anyways, back to Dr. Herringbone. These people were all over it the day I called, man. They got results immediately, and sent me another one in 2 days, I think 3 days. This box arrived. You won't want to miss this. Come on over, and we're going to cut the box open, and I'm going to show you the Dr. Herringbone's Tone Traveler, which I think is a jewel, man. you know, I feel good that I bought it and paid for it, but I did it for you guys, because that's what this channel is about, me helping you. So come on over and get into it. Let me just say again up front, I cut the label off so I don't give anybody's info away, particularly mine. Everybody already knows where I am now. Yeah, I was going to say, this is not the review on this. I hope that's what's in the box. I hope it's not something else, and I've got it completely wrong. But this is not the review, okay? It is not the review. Get rid of that. And we have a love letter. I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. It says, "Hey Randy, this is Isaac. I remember you, Isaac. We talked some via email about your missing package. We've enclosed the return label, okay, just in case the mailman shows up with your first order. We don't get charged for the return unless you use it, so no worries if it never appears. Thanks, Isaac." Isaac, thank you, man, if you see this video. Thank you guys so very much. So I was right, that's what this is. Alright. Get rid of I'll get rid of that box later. Home Traveler. My buddy that told me about this, wow, man, he firmly believes in it. That's a really nice box, man. Very nice, up-to-date. That would be the right words. And I want to show you too, if you order one of these and the mailman doesn't lose it, this is how you'll receive it. Probably just like this. Alright? Let's dig in. Like I say, this is not a review because I want to spend some time with this. Well, okay. I want to spend some time with this and, you know, learn exactly how it works, what it does. And I told those guys, I said, you know, I'm going to review it. I'm going to give my honest opinion on it. There again, I want to take some time, you know, and just use it. I'm not even going to explain how, well, I'll explain a little bit how it works, but I'm not going to show you. Not on this video anyways. What it is, it's got a bunch of cords here. USB and mini USB looks like, or whatever they call that, or new plug. It's on new phones now. I don't know what I can't think, man, what they call it. There's the power source. That's one of the plugs, what it's for. Here's the, wow, it's heavy, man. Really heavy. Alright, I'm just going to briefly explain to you how it works, and I'll have videos coming up on my review. Like I say, after I get to play with it some and read about it and, you know, test it and determine my own thoughts on it. And I will be very honest with you about whatever my findings are. Okay? This is what I know right now, which is obviously a lot more. There's a lot more that I got to learn. Alright, you turn this device on, okay? It's like a little speaker, like. It's got a USB port here. I think you turn it on by, yeah. It's turned on there. I wonder how you turn it off now. I don't know how you turn it off. I think I just put it in another, there it went off. Alright, what you do is, oh, by the way, sorry about the air conditioning kicking in and out. It's been super freaking hot here. September, it's still hot. What you do here, this little thing here, okay, you turn it up, stick that between your third and fourth string. I'm going to experiment with sticking it other places. Woo! Stick it between your, never mind that, third and fourth string, turn it up like this, and that locks it in place, and this sits on your bridge. Or maybe on the top of the guitar, I don't know yet. It looks like it's going to set probably on the bridge. Mostly, I'll have to try it and see. Alright, once you do that, you turn that on and set it, attach it to your guitar. This comes with it. You fire the tablet up. If I can find I might have it upside down. Usually you have to press and hold these. I'm trying to not reflect too much of that into your screen. You got to pair these. It'll do it automatically from what I was told and saw. Okay, and with this hooked onto your guitar, Android is starting. You can select frequencies from here. Like I say, there's a lot more, way more to this than I'm telling you right now, because I don't know all about it. And I'll just be upfront and tell you, I do not know anything about it. Other than what my buddy told me, what I saw and read online, you guys are going to learn everything about it. And all you got to do is stay subscribed to this channel. And I'll just go ahead and accept all that crap. Now, if this was, I'll show you here, if this was turned on, let me figure it out again. Okay, that's turned on. Once they're paired, I'll show you the guitar strings here. Let me turn some of this off. I can't see, man. Okay, that's the high E string on a guitar. Look at all these notes that you can, I hope you can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not, man. You can select any one of these notes, say like a G7. I don't know if the camera's getting that or not. Here's a A1. Oh, I think both of them going on. D6. C7. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. And you have here banjo. There again, guitar. Can be used on electrics also. Mandolin setting for each string. Bowed violin. Or double bass or upright bass or whatever you call it where you live. Oh, it's got violin, viola, cello, and bass here. It's set for bass right now. Anyways, go back to guitar, and let's get the low E. Hopefully you can hear that. That vibrates that low E into your guitar top. Or if you want to vibrate all of the strings in your guitar top, you know, you just select them all. This is hard to do, and try to keep it in the camera where you can see it. Here's the A string there. I forgot to stop the E. But the idea is that I'm telling you is you can select guitar or whatever you want to put it on. If you just want to vibrate the open strings, or if you want to go in here and vibrate actual chords. I think my buddy said you could even select like a triad and play that into your guitar. You know, some guitars, they will sound good like in G, and maybe when you hit a D chord, they don't sound so right. You know what I mean? So, you know, those you would want to find a D triad and play that into your guitar. I hope it makes sense. Or if one string's weak on your guitar, say your B string is very weak, select B on here, your B string, and just let that play into your guitar for, you know, a few days or a week even, or even longer than that. Dr. Herringbone's Tone Traveler. And I'm sorry again for the air conditioning kicking in and out. It's just so hot here, man. I don't know if I mentioned or not, Dr. Herringbone is going to set up a booth at IBMA and B3 Vintage in a couple of weeks, or maybe a week from the time you see this video. Of course, this video won't come out on the second, bigger channel. I call it the second channel now. They may be set up there when you see this on the bigger channel. When you see it on the smaller one, which will be first, it'll be about a week from then. They had these booths set up if you want to go look at these live. You saw how easy it was to, I mean, basically you just turn it on, man, and agree to the, accept the agreement, or agree to the acceptance. It sets itself up, basically. You just turn it on and you're ready to go. It is expensive, like I said before. It's a little bit expensive. Stay tuned to this channel, and I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. And I told him, I said, you know, man, it's going to be an honest review. If I don't like it or it don't work or make any difference, I'm even going to do a before and after. I'll take one of my Martin guitars, make a video before. I need to string the one up now, the expensive one, so I'll use that one. And I'll make a video before, and I'll use this once I learn everything about it, and use it quite a long time on that guitar. And then I'll make another video, put the two together and make a video for you guys, and you can draw your own conclusions there. Anyways, thanks for watching. You might want to Google Dr. Herringbone Tone Traveler if you want to look into this more. And I'm going to tell you if it's worth the price or not, too. The people are great there, man. I can't say enough good stuff. Thank you guys. If you see these videos, thank you so much, because I know you did not have to do this. Still haven't received the first one. I'm trying to talk to the lady from USPS that was supposed to drop it off here, and she don't know where it's at. She didn't see it or remember a box like that. And usually she gets it right. This one woman does. Anyways, cheers to you guys. I love you. And I'll see you next time.